Who are you? It's a question I always ask myself, particularly at the end of the day. The sun's just about set. Because all day, every day, we get to choose how we react or respond to things. We get to choose what we say. We choose what we think. We choose how we treat people. We get to choose. And today, one of the special roles that I have as the director of an international fitness business college is to appreciate, experience and look at, and for a better word, assess people's final missions to become qualified exercise professionals or to become qualified in business. Our students get an international business diploma. And people send me their information, their knowledge, what they've studied, and I get to have a look at it and experience it. And it's a very special part of my day. One of the challenges I have with that particular mission, however, people who think I must have been born yesterday, and I wasn't, I'm a very old lady. Perhaps I don't have any experience in business, or I don't know anything about anatomy and physiology, or I don't have access to the internet, because a lot of people send me stuff that has been directly copied from the internet. They've gone to Dr. Google, cut and paste, and sent me stuff. And I will share with you very openly that there's nothing I can do about that. If people are dishonest and they want to cheat, the only thing they have to be careful of course, is plagiarism, because if you've stolen something from somebody else, you could get yourself into trouble. But the interesting question that I always ask is this: if you're going to be a qualified exercise professional, or if you want to have a successful business, is it about passing the test, getting a mark for an assignment, which we don't have here at Max? It's simply, who are you? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? What do you know about the human body and how to get people healthy, fit and strong? How do you want to share that with the world? And or what kind of business do you want to have and how do you want to share that with the world? It's not about pass or fail. It's not about get a mark for an assignment. It's all about who are you? And that's why I asked the question. If you copy and paste, if you cheat, if you don't put in 100% effort, if you said that you studied something and you didn't, one of the things about the Max International College, it is an adult education. It's not for children. So it's not you get a red mark or a fail or a B or C. It's just, who are you? What do you stand for? And what kind of business do you want to have? What kind of exercise professional do you want to be? So it's I'm about to take my puppy dogs for a run because today's been interesting. I've had some people that have tried to cheat their way through the program, some people who have tried to do the least amount possible to get through the program. I've had some people who have cut and paste from the internet, from social media, and passed it off as their own. That's a challenge, obviously, because that's plagiarism. But I'm asking you personally, who are you? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? And what do you want the world to know you as? A person with honesty, integrity, 100% effort, attitude, a person who wants to keep on learning and keep on getting better at what you do, or somebody who just wants to pass the test to get the qualification, to get the mark. And I always feel very sorry for, of course, somebody's clients. People get to choose what kind of exercise professional they're going to be. People get to choose what kind of business person they're going to be. But is it possible that it's not me who decides whether or not you'll be successful? It'll be your clients. It'll be the people who trust that you know your stuff, or the business people who trust that you're going to give them a great product or service and present it to them in an honest and a way with integrity. Those two words are really important to me, of course. So this is just a personal question. When you live your life and you get to the end of the day like it is now, and it's such a beautiful evening, I'm going to take my puppy dogs for a run to get rid of some fascination, I call it. I used to get angry and I used to get frustrated with people that tried to cheat their way through my program, but I don't anymore. I just I feel a little bit sad for them, that the world will bite them on the bum at some stage. If you're pretending to be something and you're not that person, if you're pretending to have knowledge and you don't have it, if you're pretending that you're going to be good at business, business will bite you. Customers and clients will soon find out that you don't know what you're doing, or you don't know how to run a business, or you don't really care about them or your product or service. And I'm sure you've been in that situation where you've been using a product or service and you've stopped because you realise that the person who developed the product or service isn't doing it for the right reasons. And that's really the question, isn't it? What are you doing this for? Why do you want to be a business person, an elite athlete, a parent, an exercise professional, a doctor, a lawyer. Why do you want to do that? And if you are doing that for the right reason, could the learning and education be part of who you are becoming, not something you have to do to get the qualification? Could that be a great question? So the day's about to end. Tomorrow is a new day. I'm excited that tomorrow may bring some people who are excited about being top-level exercise professionals, and they have done the study, learning and education to do that effectively. I'm excited that tomorrow might bring some people who are really passionate about opening a successful, profitable business. And of course, that's what I'm here for. I'm here every day to make sure that whoever you are, you get everything that you need to be healthy, fit and strong, to have a career or business that you love, to be financially free, and to have great people in your life. That's my dedication. That's the reason I'm alive. So thank you for coming to Romax, and have a wonderful evening. Oh, what a beautiful evening. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got this magical feeling that the moon's going to be full very soon. Woohoo!